So we've got to talk about Quicksilver. Saeris Fane Kingfisher, Carrion Swift, am I right? Yeah, cool. Well, a bit about Saeris Fane, she previously lived in Zilvarin and, she had to look after her brother who was a bit of a liability. He's like into gambling and stuff. She has to save his ass a lot of times. Anyway, what I really liked about Saeris Fane is that she's 24, which means she's a fully grown, emotionally complex adult. I want to see more of that in Romantasy, please. So Saeris gets herself into a little situation where, her guts are spilling out and this man comes out of the floor and takes her to this mystical land. And this guy is actually named Kingfisher of the Aegean Gate, and he's hot. Let's talk about Kingfisher. So he's the fae with the pointy ears who's taken Saeris to Evelia. He has nice jade green eyes. One of his eyes apparently has threads of quicksilver running through it. Yes. He's a bit haunted. He's got something in his tragic past that we will probably learn about. Anyway, he's classic Shadow Daddy material. Let's talk about Carrion Swift. He kind of became one of my favorite characters. I expected him to fully be reduced to a plot device, angst bait, cannon fodder, just put there to, stir a bit of a love triangle. But his arc turned out exceptional, and I'm so pleased. Don't forget Onyx. He's a white fox. Super cute. Okay, so my review. What did I think? I didn't expect to enjoy it this much. It was pretty good. I had fun. It's definitely a romantasy that, is full of tropes, but I do feel like it reveres its predecessors without parroting them. For me, I caught hints of Akatar, even a bit of Rumpelstiltskin energy. So Saeris, has the ability as an alchemist to manipulate Quicksilver as a metal, and there's a bit of that Rumpelstiltskin energy in the tasks she set out to do. The Fae lore hit holy black beats for me, so no lying, the weight of oaths and the power of true names. They were actual metaphors for, power, consent, and identity. Similarly, while there's romance, the story does dig deeper. We have themes of free will, fate, destiny, choice. Who are we when we're being used, and who do we become when we push back? In that way, it's kind of thoughtful in ways I didn't expect. Likewise, Kingfisher, who started out a bit insufferable, he deserved that punch. He kind of grew on me. Even his nickname for Saeris, I'll allow, given the emotional gravity there. So yes, the cover gave me mild secondhand embarrassment. I do get the critiques it has, especially the female friendships. In particular, the one female friendship that Saeris has is with the love interest's sister. Like, hello, can we just have females being friends without having to be tied to a love interest? Also, the role and depiction of Danya, not cool. But I also get the hype, and in the end, I loved it. My rating for Quicksilver? I'd say 4 stars. I really wanted to give it 5, but I think 4 is fair given my criticisms. So this is my second YouTube video ever, so feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe.